Hey there, have you ever wanted just a simple supplementation that would give you some focus, make you feel like you're doing something really good for yourself, tastes good, and also gives you that energy boost that you so desire? Well, my friend Tom introduced me to his product called Limitless Greens. And at first I was skeptical. I was like, this tastes like pomegranate berry, but it is super green. And I'm like, how is that possible? And when you smell it, it's not so inviting. But as soon as you mix it in water, it tastes amazing, and it's super easy to drink, and you can include it in your smoothies, etc. So I wanted to say bravo for number one, making the best tasting green and supplement that I've ever tasted. Second, I also want to just give a shout out for the wellness and the immunity building part of it. My family and I, my husband, my daughter and I have basically cycled through the season over this last month. And we've all got colds, and my husband actually ended up with more of an infection in his lungs and respiratory, all those fun things. And the good news is I was drinking more of this Limitless Greens on a daily basis. And what I found, although I still ended up with a cold, it only lasted for like 4 days, and it wasn't full blown, because usually when I get the cold virus, it turns into a sinus infection. Last year it turned into bronchitis. I mean, it was a disaster. And so I do attribute that short-lived symptoms and just overall better feeling faster to continuing to drink my super greens here. So I just want to say thank you, number one, for the opportunity to give this a try, and I just highly recommend it. And it tastes good even for the little kids in your family that don't want to drink these green things, right? So I just highly recommend giving this a try and adding it to your daily routine. Thank you again. I really appreciate my Limitless Greens.